Warzone players slam game as unplayable over Xbox Game Pass cheaters. You heard me right, Xbox Game Pass cheaters. As you know, Microsoft purchased Activision Blizzard, and now Call of Duty is officially on Game Pass on PC, as is Black Ops 6. It's going to be a day one release, and it seems like they seem to have a hacker problem, and their anti-cheat, Ricochet, just doesn't seem to be dealing with them. Let's get into it. I'm Blaze2K. Like, subscribe, click the bell icon, and come join my daily streams where we play Warzone on the daily. Come watch every day. Let's go. So, with Modern Warfare 3's launch on Xbox Game Pass, Warzone has seen an enormous surge in cheaters once again, with many players now labeling the COD Battle Royale as unplayable. And now, I don't understand is how are they getting cheats through Game Pass that they wouldn't be able to get through via the Battle.net launcher? Because Ricochet is a standalone anti-cheat software at the kernel level, right? Like at the very base level, whether it's on Game Pass or whether it's on Battle.net, it just doesn't make sense to me why there's an uptick in cheaters. Let me know if you've experienced any cheaters. There's a couple of questionable kills I've had in Warzone lately that's, well, had me thinking. But yeah, obviously Season 5 just got released with the new Battle Pass, the new operators, the new maps on multiplayer, as well as the new just Superstore coming to Warzone, which is super sick. Obviously a fan favorite from Verdansk. I love this place. I wish it looked more like the Verdansk Superstore with the blue and the more modern layout on the outside at least. And also I wish they'd kept the windows open at the ceiling so you could look down into the Superstore and shoot people. But yeah, the new Season 5 Battle Pass seems to be bringing, or Season 5 of Warzone seems to be bringing a lot of hackers with it, and we're going to talk about that in this video. So let's go back to the article here on Dexterto. So basically, 9 months after the closure of Microsoft's historic $68.7 billion, imagine having that money in the bank, of Activision Blizzard, Call of Duty is now on Xbox Game Pass, and there was plenty of speculation in the surrounding months, with even Microsoft questioning whether to bring the juggernaut FPS series to a subscription service. Now with Modern Warfare 3 available as of July 24th, and this year's new release Black Ops 6 set to be available on day one, on October 25th. Speculation has been put to bed. However, now that plans are in motion, not everything is going to be going according to the script. In light of Modern Warfare 3's arrival on Game Pass, a new issue is coming to focus. Those playing on PC through the Microsoft Store are being shown as Xbox players in-game. An Xbox logo appears next to their name in lobbies. Due to this incorrect identification, cheaters on PC are able to mask their cheats by looking like Xbox players. Oh no! Let's read the rest of this tweet. So Charlie Intel says there seems to be an influx of cheaters across Warzone after Season 5 launch, including in ranked. Man, I wonder, this explains a lot. Many of the cheaters seem to be playing via PC Game Pass, Microsoft Store version, as they appear with Xbox logo in lobby and are using hacks. No comment from Activision yet, and I believe they have put out a statement already saying that they're doubling down on this, and we'll take a look at their statement in a second. Jeez. Sneaky buggers. You know, it surprises me how prevalent hacking is on Warzone and Call of Duty these days with the Ricochet anti-cheat system, and also just with how difficult hacks are to install on your PC in the first place. I think was a while ago that I wanted to install hacks for a game. I'm not going to tell you which, just to see. And you really had to disable all the security in your PC, disable antivirus, basically just open your PC up to any kind of malware, hacking software, and just trust that your computer was going to be safe with this hack running, because otherwise the hack wouldn't work, right? So it baffles me that people are willing to put their PC at risk, their data at risk, just to get some easy kills on a video game. It just makes no sense to me. Back in the day, it was as easy as opening an exe file and bam, wham bam, you get an overlay, hit markers, boxes, wall hacks. It was all enabled via simple exe. Now you have to really dig deep and disable all your security in your PC to do it. Is it worth it, in my opinion? Hell no. And does it ruin the experience of the game for you and others? Yes. So I just don't understand why people are doing it. And now hacks actually cost money. So you have to actually pay a subscription, a hefty subscription fee, just to run the hacks and get the hacks in the first place, as well as opening your PC up to all sorts of security issues, right? So I just don't understand how there's so many hackers on Warzone. It just makes no sense to me. And if you're a hacker, you're a loser, all right? Because that it's just a crappy thing to do in 2024. It's always been a crappy thing to do. And now you have to pay money to do it, a significant amount, and jump through 50 hoops in terms of tweaking your system just to run the hacks and then get banned in 5 minutes potentially. It's stupid. It's kind of sad. It's kind of ridiculous. So multiple prominent content creators, including the likes of J God and her own sister site Charlie Intel, have all reported that an uptick in cheaters of late. In particular, many of these cheaters are seen with the Xbox logo next to their name, even though most cheats stem from PC. Now, while cheaters are nothing new, this time around the surge in pesky players seems to be skirting around Activision's radar. The Ricochet anti-cheat system isn't catching them in its net, and devs are yet to publicly comment on the matter. And naturally, many non-cheating players are sounding the alarm while fleeing the game in droves. Ran into 5 different cheaters in 5 different games last night, one chimed in. It's ridiculous, another concurred. Basically unplayable. Almost impossible to stay alive on the ground and barely even get to it. Forget about getting your loadout one player added. With Season 5 in full swing, you'll have to be careful as you drop into lobbies over the coming days. Should Activision address the matter, we'll be sure to update you here with further details. And I believe we have got an update, and we'll take a look at that right now. Let's take a look. And before we do, again, Warzone cheaters evolve. COD hackers can now avoid Ricochet anti-cheat entirely. He cheats. So here we are on the Charlie Intel X account. Come follow me on X, Blaze2KX on X, link down below. Come follow me on X and come say hi. Activision has issued a statement on the increase of cheaters in Warzone this past week, confirmed an issue with Ricochet's detection occurred and is now apparently fixed. So Ricochet anti-cheat resolved an issue with the detection system over the weekend, which resulted in a spike of cheater reports. For clarity, Team Ricochet is able to detect a specific platform for all users, despite how they may appear in-game. If you suspect a player in your lobby is cheating, regardless of platform, we recommend you submit a report in-game for further investigation. We remain committed to combating cheaters, shutting down cheat vendors, and providing our players a fair and fun experience. Have you experienced cheaters in Warzone or Call of Duty multiplayer as of late? Let me know down below in the comments. And like I said, come join me on stream, because I play Warzone solos every morning, or at least try to, and I play a little bit in the afternoon after another game that I play. So yeah, let me know if you've run into cheaters. There's been a couple of times this past week I have felt that I've been unfairly killed in some games, in some instances, where I feel like they've seen me before they've visually seen me, right? I feel like they've been expecting me to come out a certain doorway or come up from a certain hill without any rhyme or reason. But, you know, with these things, they're always complicated, right? For all we know, there was a hit marker. I mean, all we know, there was a red dot on the radar that they saw. They were anticipating you coming up a certain way. You know, they could have had a UAV, could have popped a UAV, could have had a ground radar, portable radar thing. There's a lot of ways they could know where you're coming from. It's not always cheats, even though we like to think it is, because it makes us feel better, right? But yeah, it's complicated. But obviously, Call of Duty has actively acknowledged that there is an issue, or has been an issue with Ricochet, and it is kind of weird, you know, that Xbox players on PC via the Microsoft Store, playing through the Microsoft Store, have been shown up with an Xbox logo. But apparently, despite that, even if they are shown up with an Xbox logo, they're still susceptible for getting banned for Ricochet. Imagine your Microsoft account that you've spent years building up, right, with games, with just everything, your entire Microsoft account, the one you use on a daily basis. Imagine you install Warzone on that just to run hacks, and then you get banned off Warzone or potentially all multiplayer games on Microsoft just because you wanted to get a couple of easy kills. Stupid as heck. Anyhow, let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you've had issues with Warzone hackers. I'd love to know down below. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'm Blaze2K. If you love gaming, love handheld gaming, love tech, love everything in between, if you're a massive geek like me, consider clicking the like, subscribe, click the bell icon. And if you want to help me keep streaming more and more, and, you know, dedicate more time to streaming, especially Warzone, consider clicking the join button down below and joining our members over here, the legends, every single one of them. Thank you guys for members. If you want to become a member, click join down below, or click the link in the video description, and come follow me on X as well. Anyways, guys, peace out, enjoy your Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow, or this afternoon for my stream, and then I'll see you tomorrow for videos. Peace out, take care, God bless, bye.